Good morning, everyone. For this year's prize giving day, we are honored to have Mr. Christopher De Souza, Member of Parliament for Holland Bukit Timah GRC, as our guest of honor.
Give some advice to the graduating pupils and also to the prize winners who will be receiving their prizes today. Mr. De Souza, please.
Congratulations on graduating from Primary 6, and to the prize winners, well done on doing your best. As we all graduate as one class, we are in fact all prize winners, whether we receive a physical prize or not. It is really dependent on whether you have done your best, and if you have done your best, then you're a winner in your heart. So I congratulate every one of you in Henry Park who are graduating from Primary 6.
Thank you. Our school's vision is a leader in every child with talents and strengths of character. Could you please give your opinions on this?
With all your Primary 6 graduates going on to Secondary 1, you will be leaders in your own right, and with leadership comes duties. Duties to serve, duties to be compassionate, duties to really go out of your way to see who's in need and lend that helping hand. So as I looked at the vision of Henry Park, which is to continue to cultivate leaders, and your mission that they go on to be leaders in the nation and serve in nation building, I think that bodes very well for Singapore and for Ulu Pandan and for Holland Bukit Timah.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy our school's prize giving day.
Morning to our guest of honor, Mr. Christopher De Souza, MP for Holland Bukit Timah GRC, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, non-teaching staff, boys and girls. We'd like to first of all thank Mr. De Souza for coming to grace this occasion, in spite of the fact that as a lawyer and an MP, you will have a very tight work schedule. So please join me to welcome our MP once again. As we sit facing the stage, you will have noticed that the design and the decorations of the backdrop depict laborers working tirelessly in the rice fields. It must have been a very strenuous and tiring task planting rice seedlings under the blazing heat every day. We can see the laborers working very hard in a hot and sunny day with indescribable back-breaking and long work routine. However, all of us know that without their hard work, we will not have rice for our daily meals. There is a story of this little boy running around the village near the rice fields. In his happy and carefree world, he is often inclined to think of all kinds of mischief to while away his time. One day he thought of a plan, and this is to outsmart the wise old man who lived at the outskirts of the village. The villagers often sought his counsel and advice whenever they came across difficult problems. The wise old man would always give some advice, and the villagers held him with deep respect. Now, this little boy, he came up with a scheme. He cut hold of a tiny little bird and cupped it in his hands. Then walked with his cupped hands towards the old man and asked him, "Sir, can you tell me whether the bird that is in my cupped hands, is it alive or dead?" Of course, he had schemed in such a way that if the old man said that the bird is dead, he would release and open his cupped hands and let the bird fly free. Or he would squeeze the bird to death if the answer was otherwise. Now, how did the old man answer? The wise old man said in a calm and steady manner, he responded by saying, "Boy, whether the bird is alive or dead," this applies to girls as well. Alright, the choice is in your hands. The little boy knew that at that very moment, he could not trick the old man and soon left the house very disappointed because he had actually wanted to go and announce to the whole village that the old man could not answer his simple question. The moral of the story, boys and girls, is that often in life we have to make choices. The choice to do good or otherwise lies within our hands. And with the choice we make, we have to be prepared for the consequences. Just like the laborers working very hard in the rice fields, day in and day out, they choose to work hard because they know that in due course, they will reap the fruits of their labor for themselves and also for others. This morning, we gathered together to recognize pupils who have chosen to do their best and have achieved the desired results. They set a fine example for all of us to define what it means by pursuing the excellence that we talk about in our school values. We have also come together to recognize teachers and parents who have served with dedication and much commitment, giving their best for the good of others. They role model the values of respect, integrity, care and excellence, and for that we want to publicly commend them for the good work they have done. We also want to recognize parent volunteers who have also been exemplary in terms of their service to the school. For both these adults and students, please join me to congratulate their success by giving them a big round of applause. In a meritocratic system like ours, there will always be only one who can emerge as a first, while others will not. I would like to urge those who have tried their best and did not achieve their goals not to be discouraged. In Henry Park, our definition of excellence is measured by the positive attitude and effort, and not merely by the outcome. For those who have tried their best, whatever your results may be, we would like to say that you are a success. And your future will be as bright because you have learned important traits such as perseverance and, very importantly, resilience. Your attitude will determine your altitude in life. At this point, I would like to share a few of our school achievements for this year as well as the past few years. What you can see on the screen will be the percentage of our primary 6 pupils promoted to purely express or special course in the secondary schools. Alright, this is the results from 06 to 08. The results for this year's P6 batch will be known next week, and we want to wish them all the best. We can see that for Henry Park, we have consistently been performing better than comparable schools as well as national average. Comparable schools will be those that are having similar profile in terms of family background and the percentage of English-speaking homes. So, well done. And we like to also move on to areas that are supporting the character education programs in our school. For the CCA, the Scouts have actually done the school very proud, just like many of our other uniform groups. They have won gold for the Frank Sands Award, not only for this year as I mentioned, for the past many years. Likewise for the Boys Brigade, the J.M. Fraser's Gold